I already know I'm gonna ruffle some feathers, but that's okay. It honestly proves the point that the majority of people who talk this talk in this field are subjugated and in an unhealed state. You see, when you just bring the information without the emotions, things get a lot clearer. Now let's continue. Got my handy dandy notebook. Moonlight is literally a symbol of reflection, both physical and divine, the seen and the unseen. It's how Earth remembers its previous incarnation through symbolic shadows. Not to mention, it's a DNA pool, okay? When your bloodline or your soul lines carry memory from the first Earth, you feel the pull to the moon, not as worship, but as recognition. Your soul remembers. This is why some people feel haunted or afraid by the moon, while others, like me, feel awakened by it. The moon was never a trap. It was the original soul keeper, okay? Of Earth's first fucking form. Yes, entities and systems like artificial intelligence, archons, and parasites have hijacked this field to an extent, and they do try to use it to recycle or distort soul frequencies. However, the moon itself is a sacred relic, a mirror, and a womb of memory. You're not meant to escape from the moon. You gotta awaken the lunar energy that's within you. You see, because everyone talks this divine feminine, the divine mother, but the moon and lunar energy is literally the divine feminine key. To fear or to avoid the moon is to reject the subconscious work. It's to reject the divine feminine and the feminine principles of self, and also reject the deeper truths that lay within you. This is exactly why sun gazing only is a motherfucking trap. Because to only sun gaze and to only gaze at the sun is to ignore the moon. You're like, it's basically training to only strengthen your conscious mind. And remember, your conscious mind is based off and filtered through your ego and your personality. And if you're my student, you already know I broke down the ego and the personality. So think about that shit. Okay? I'm gonna say that again. To ignore the moon and just gaze in the sun is like training only your conscious mind. And the conscious mind is based off of what? Your ego and your personality. You abandon the soul's whisper when you ignore the moon, because lunar energy shows what needs integration. It shows what needs healing. The sun awakens you, yes, but the moon heals you. And together, you have balance. You are both electric solar energy, but you're also magnetic lunar energy. Duality and polarity is key, and also powerful as fuck. One without the other leads to imbalance. One without the other leads to spiritual bypassing. It leads to skipping steps, false healing, ego domination, and ultimately soul fragmentation. You are not whole if you are rejecting or ignoring the moon. So fuck what you heard. Kashil Teachers is here to tell you the truth. Since I started this, I've told you about the sun and the moon. I teach you real-time things to exercise and practice without me, to learn and master on your own, to discover your own inner truth. I'm not here to give you a guideline. I'm not here to tell you what to do. But I damn sure am not going to keep spinning a fucking narrative that's a lie. To sun gaze and to only sun gaze is blocking you. It's trapping you. And anybody who only sun gazes, I don't care if you sun gaze for 2 hours. If you've never moon gazed, you can tell.